Lex. So I'm going to do a little bit of a different format. I'm going to be sharing a recipe, sort of like a cooking show, and this recipe is surely one that you want to try. It is jam-packed with nothing but goodness. It's got so many good vegetables, and it's got tofu and all the ingredients that you need to keep your immunity strong, to fight off disease and bad cells in your body. This is going to be a delicious recipe that you're going to want to keep in your recipe box and use over and over. It is going to be a hit for your family. I've got my best friend here, Daryl, who's going to cook with me. We are going to have so much fun. Okay, so I'm going to get out some pans and some oil. We're going to use avocado oil. I love this avocado oil because it's expeller pressed, it's called. So zero processing. They just get the avocados and they squeeze them out. Organic too. I love it. So let me get our pan. This is a one-pan recipe. I love it. We are going to do some rice. We're going to make a black rice. So I will need a little pot for that. But everything is going to go in here. It's going to be a stir fry and be quick and easy. So this is my pan for rice. We're going to fill this up with water and start boiling there because that'll take a few minutes. Well, actually, I don't even know how long it'll take. Let's check the bag. Daryl, come on in. Come over. Come on. So we got Daryl here. Yay! All right. So does it say how long it needs to boil?
In a 2-quart saucepan and bring to a boil.
I love this. I just found out that we could use broth for our rice. I love that. I have this amazing kettle and fire bone broth. It is chicken, and this one box is, well, I'll put it in a measuring cup to see. But we need a cup and 3/4.
1 cup.
Okay. So here we go. We got our chicken broth there. So it's just to rinse. Oh, sorry. So we're going to use this little sifter here. We're going to rinse the rice for 1 minute under cold water. Then we'll put our broth in the pan. Do we boil that? Right. I'm going to put the broth in here. I'm going to put this on high while that's getting rinsed. Broth in there. Okay, I'm going to get that started. Okay, I'm going to cut up some garlic and onion. I'm going to put some of our avocado oil in the bottom of this pan. Okay. So I'm going to start with the garlic. I think the garlic and the onion, right? Throw those in first. Bring the garlic in first. It hasn't. We're going to put the. Slice up these onions. All right, so we got the onions. I'm just gonna also put that in there. And now I'm gonna actually put the heat on. I'm gonna put it on to start it to get a little bit warm before we start adding the vegetables. The water's boiling. Should I put in the hot rice? Okay, so the water's boiling. So I'm gonna put our rice in there. And just say to cover it.
I would cover it.
Right? I said cover. Okay. I'm gonna dice up a little bit of ginger. Of our broccoli and cauliflower in there first. Yes, I love this. Okay, now do we want to, I'm going to saute this a little bit. And then I'm wondering if we should add a little bit of, do we add a little broth to it or no? Let me see. Or just cover it and let it steam itself. Just cover it so that it steams itself and cooks a little. I'm chopping this ginger here. So we got our garlic. I keep saying garlic. I already put the garlic in. Our ginger. So I chopped up the ginger. I'm gonna actually throw it in now because it is hard too. It'll be nice to have that nice ginger taste with vegetables, I think. So I'm gonna mix that up a little bit. Let that cook and steam, and then while that's cooking and steaming, we will make sure we have everything. Oh, the tofu. I need to do the tofu. this is a great alternative to if you don't want to eat chicken. You could drink this like a soup, like a broth. I mean, and you're gonna get the same amount of like. That's 17 grams of protein from this.
It's not a protein.
That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, so we've got less than 15 minutes on the rice. So I'm gonna add the tofu next. I cubed it up. And then I'm gonna add the zucchini here. And mushroom. Okay. I'm gonna saute this up. I'm gonna add some more broth, and then I'm also gonna add some seasoning. So I got this seasoning that's an alternative to soy sauce. It's called tamari. So tamari is water, organic soybean salt. This one has 25% less sodium, and it is a type of soy sauce, but it's supposed to be a healthier version. So we'll see. I've never used it. So let's try. Kind of smells like soy sauce. Okay, so I'm just gonna drizzle it in there. And then to add a little bit of spice, I have this red curry paste. I'm gonna get a spoon. I'm gonna spoon some in there. There we go. So I'm just gonna get a nice big scoop, put it in there like that. Let's mix that around. Oh, that looks absolutely amazing. It looks like a great sauce. So I'm gonna let this continue to simmer and cook it up a little bit. And then we're going to drizzle it over our rice, and we have an absolutely delicious, super healthy meal. So I'm gonna toss that in there, and I'm gonna show you a picture, like I'll show you a close up so you can see all the veggies. Okay, the rice is ready, the vegetables are ready, and the tofu. Let's give this a try. So excited. Okay. This is black rice, which is a healthy rice compared to just white rice. You can also do a red rice, which is really good for you. And if you want to try like a brown rice, you could do that also. But we're trying this black rice, so let's see how it tastes. So we got the black rice on there like that. And, all right, so I'm gonna put a scoop of this yummy saute on there. Ooh. I gotta get my fork. Let's try this. Alrighty. This is my tofu. Ooh. A little bit hot. Definitely good seasoning. I love it. I love the tamari and the little red curry that I put on there. It's just like stove hot. Oh, there's my ring. So it's just stove hot, but definitely give this a try. It's absolutely delicious.